On June 29, 2008, in Anchorage, Alaska, a cyclist named Peter Basinger called 911 at 1:30 a.m. after he discovered 15-year-old Petra Davis, who had been attacked by a bear. Peter had known Petra for years, as he had coached her in skiing while she was attending Anchorage Junior Nordic. But at that moment, he didn't even recognize her because her face was so bloody. He eventually recognized who she was, and Petra gave Peter her phone so he could call for help. After a few failed attempts, Peter managed to connect to 911.
Hello?
Hi, this is Anchorage Police.
I have a bear mauling. I am out on the trail. I just reported it to somebody else who's going to be calling 911. I have a young girl here who is mauled by a bear and is in pretty bad shape, so we need paramedics.
Okay, I'm going to transfer you through to the medics, or did you guys already talk to the medics?
I have not talked to anybody yet.
Okay, where are you guys?
Okay, to access us, the easiest access would be to go to the Hilltop ski area and go down what is called the gas line trail to where it meets Campbell Creek. There is a trail.
So you're closest to Hilltop?
Hilltop ski area, yes. Into the actual ski area. There's a trail. You can
okay.
Drive all
Hold
the way
on
down.
1 second. Okay, now that I've got kind of where you are, I need to transfer you through to the medics, okay?
Okay.
Hold on.
Thank you.
Anchorage Fire Department. Hello?
And stay away.
Claire, can you still hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm trying transferring you again, okay?
Okay. Fine, I know you will be. It's we just gotta wait.
You said you haven't...
Yep, hello?
Okay, hold on 1 second. Fire paramedics, what's the location of the emergency?
Okay, you want the location of the emergency?
Yes.
It is on what is called Rover's Run Trail, and the best way to access that is by the gas line trail, which begins...
Okay, what's the problem? Tell me exactly what happened.
Okay, I just came across a young girl who was mauled by a bear. She
All right.
is...
I'm going to ask you some questions about her while my partner gets help started. We do have calls on this. I just need to get some better patient information. How old is she?
I believe she's about 16 years old.
All right, I'm just confirming. Is she conscious?
She is conscious.
Is she breathing?
She is breathing heavily, yes.
Just a couple more questions for her while my partner gets help started. Hold on 1 second. When did this happen?
I would say within the last probably 15 to 20 minutes would probably be accurate.
Is there any serious bleeding?
Yeah, severe bleeding.
All right. Are you with her right now?
I am, and we're in close proximity to where it happened, which is...
What kind of injuries does she have?
It's hard to tell because it's dark enough, and I dropped my bike down the trail. I don't have a light.
All right. Is there any animal? Is the attacker or is the animal still nearby?
Not that I know of. I hope it's gone away, but...
All right. How far are you in from Campbell Airstrip Road?
Okay. If Campbell Airstrip Road, if you came up Campbell Airstrip Road, you would access us by the South Bivouac Trailhead, which
Say that trailhead one more time.
Okay, the South Bivouac Trailhead. And you have to go down the trail to Campbell Creek. And on the opposite side of Campbell Creek, there's a trail called Rover's Run that parallels the creek. There is a small footbridge, and there's a main bridge just up from it.
Sir, listen, we understand that. We got somebody at the trailhead. We need to know about how far in are you? About it a quarter mile?
Okay, what trailhead are you at?
We're going to come in off the South Bivouac Trailhead, just like you said.
Okay.
Our first caller gave us that information. Is waiting up there for us.
Okay. Go in the trailhead, and there will be are you guys going to drive a vehicle in?
I don't know if they're going to be able to drive a vehicle in or not. I'm not out there, sir.
Okay.
But
if you go in the trailhead, I would say about 100 yards down the trail, there's a right-hand turn, and it goes down a steep dirt trail. You go down the steep dirt trail, which then takes you right to Campbell Creek. There's a footbridge that crosses Campbell Creek.
Okay.
Go across the footbridge, and we are on a trail that parallels the creek on the opposite. And after you go across the footbridge, you turn to the right and just walk down it about 100 yards. You'll see 2 bikes on the trail, and we're just a little ways down from that.
Okay.
You have somebody at the
Yeah, we're gonna keep you on the phone because there's supposedly somebody out there at the road just going to direct us down there. But we're going to pass this information on.
You're doing good, Pedro. You're doing awesome. You're just fine. Really fine. It's scary, but that's all it is, okay?
All right, does she have any serious bleeding?
Yes, I would say
Okay, what
so.
I want you to do is get a clean, dry cloth or towel, place it on the wound, press it down firmly, and do not lift it up to look.
I don't know exactly where the wound is the problem.
All right, can you ask her where she thinks she's hurt?
Do you know where you're hurt?
Sir, listen.
Yeah.
I got a quick question.
Okay.
How close are you to the Campbell airstrip?
To the Campbell airstrip. We're much farther than the actual airstrip.
I understand. Okay, very good. So if we're up at, or if we're on, the engine company that's out there right now, they're at the access to the Campbell airstrip.
Okay, they want to go up.
They need to go further up the road?
They need to go farther up the road to where there's a trailhead on either side of the road. They're right next to each other. One is north trailhead. It goes towards...
Okay, so they need to go further up the road. How far up the road from the access to the Campbell airstrip?
I would say 1.5 miles, 2 miles, something like that.
Okay.
And there will be 2 very obvious trailheads with big wooden signs.
Okay, so it's marked?
Yeah.
So they're marked north and south?
Yeah, and they want to go in the south bivouac trailhead. Stay in there. Stay in there.
Okay. So once they get to the south bivouac parking lot, they're going to go down the trail and they're going to go take a right.
They're going to go down the trail about 50 or 100 yards.
Okay.
They're going to look to the right.
Okay.
And there's a steep dirt trail that you can walk down.
Okay.
You walk down that towards the creek, which we'll see. There's a footbridge that crosses the creek, and you cross the creek, and then you immediately take a right onto a very obvious trail. And they should probably have a gun or bear protection too.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we're getting the cops to come out there with us. So.
Okay. You're doing good, Pedro. Keep it up. You're doing great. But you're okay. Are you still with me?
Okay. Yeah, I'm still here.
No, I'm talking to the girl here. Hey, bear! Stay away, bear!
Is the bear there?
Not that I know of, but there's a lot.
I hear you. Do you know what kind of bear it was?
I don't. No. Hey, Joe, you're doing so good. You're doing awesome. Just relax. Just relax. Hey, Joe, still there? Okay. I want you to stay awake.
Is she breathing regularly?
Yeah, but I would say heavy breathing. She's very much conscious,
okay.
But Doing good, Pedro. Doing good. You're doing good. Do you know where you... I'm sorry, go ahead.
Can you hear anybody out there?
No, there's a good chance that someone will be through any time now because there's a bike race, a 24-hour race going on, and bikers will be coming through. But it gets.
Okay, if you see somebody pass by, I want you to stop them and.
But I'll have them go up and flag.
Have them meet, yeah.
Yeah. The light is on my bike. If they look down once they kind of make the turn into the trail, they'll kind of see. Hey, can you stop, please? Who is that? Okay, we have. She was attacked by a bear. We have the paramedics coming, but this is the issue. They're going to be coming in through the South Bivouac Trailhead. Can you go up there and direct them down? I want you to yell and be as careful as you can because the bear's obviously still in the proximity. Just, you got it. There's like 4 more coming. Okay. Just make a lot of noise. Pedro, you're doing awesome. You're doing so good. Still there? Can you not? Okay, awesome. Are you guys still there?
We're still here.
Okay.
We're letting them know right now that you're sending somebody down to
Yep,
meet.
he's going to go right up to the South Bivouac trailhead, and he'll direct them down. It's a little bit of a hike down, but it's not that big of a deal.
Okay. How's she doing?
She seems to be doing extremely well. It's she's still conscious. She can move a little bit.
All right. Can you tell now where the bleeding's coming from?
Okay, so you don't know where you got hurt, do you? Okay. No, it's crazy, but I just can't tell. It looks like she might have got rolled around in the dirt quite a bit by the bear. So.
Okay. Let her know what's coming for her.
Here, Pedro, hold my hand, okay? Just hold it right here. Okay. You're doing awesome. You're going to be fine if you just hang in there. A couple minutes, you'll be getting cleaned up and feeling way better. So. Got it. You're doing good. Tell me if you start to hurt more. Something happens, okay? Yeah.
We're still here.
Okay. Can you see? Are you looking ahead? Okay. Just keep relaxing.
We don't want her to move around unless she's in danger.
Okay.
We don't splint any injuries.
Yeah, I moved us about 50 feet from where the attack was because I figured that was probably constituted a danger, but I don't know. Oh, don't move if you don't have to, please. Okay, Pedro? Okay. You're doing awesome. You're doing so good. I think someone's going to be here any minute now. Doing great. Do we have any word on if they found the trailhead yet?
They're on location. They're responding on location right now. They're looking for the trail.
Okay. And we've got that other biker going up there, so that'll be good.
Yep.
Okay. Hey, Drew, you're doing awesome. Okay. Just relax. We'll all be over pretty soon.
This is APD. About how many miles up Campbell Airstrip Road is the trailhead?
If they were at the Campbell Airstrip trailhead, I would say it's an hour and a half to 2 miles, but I don't entirely know. It's not very far up. If they start going up a steep cave climb, you okay, Pedro? If they start going up the hill and it's like a big up, then they've gone past it.
A big what?
If they start going like really way up in an extended climb, if it starts to really climb uphill, then they've gone past it. We've got another race coming. Hey, can you stop?
Is that another biker?
Yeah. Can you come here, please? Who is that? Okay. Can you hang with me? Yeah. Okay. We have a bear attack. So maybe if you can just hang out here. I sent Will up to the South Bivouac side. Okay, you're okay, Pedro. You're okay. So help me flag people into here. That's our main concern.
Hello. Well, deep in feet.
Okay. It sounds like they might be coming. I'm not sure.
Who do you see coming?
Right here.
Who's here?
Okay. Are the paramedics coming?
Yeah.
Okay. It sounds like they're on their way.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, a couple other bikers just showed up. Okay, so we don't know where the bleeding's coming from. We're just going to hold her in place.
Who did they talk to, though? Who are the two bikers talking to, though, that came up?
Oh, are you paramedic? Okay.
Is that the paramedics that are on location right now?
Yeah, we have the EMT here right now.
No, there's an Anchorage Fire Department EMT.
Are you fire department?
No.
No.
Oh, okay, so when they said they're paramedics, they meant the paramedics. Is somebody there at the trailhead? Can they confirm that somebody's up at the trailhead to meet us?
I can't confirm that. What we're concerned about is okay, hold on just a moment here. I'm sorry.
The trail that you're on, this is what I need to know. The trail that you're on is not accessible by a vehicle. Is that correct or not?
Yes, that is correct. They'll need a board.
It's a foot trail only.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, so They need to come down the south bivouac, go across the footbridge, and then take a right and go down the trail that parallels Campbell Creek.
Yep, yeah.
And that's called Rover Trail.
Yes, it's called Run Rover Trail.
Okay.
And there's a gentleman that's up there to kind of flag him in. So.
Okay. Well, I'm thinking that he already met them. They should be on their way in there shortly.
Okay, good.
We're gonna keep you on the phone until we get there.
I'll stay on the phone. We do have an EMT on the scene, so and we've got a couple people here now, so. Hey, Drew, you're doing awesome. You're doing good. You'll be all over soon.
How's she doing?
She's doing great. She's her breathing slowed down a little bit, and I think it's just because she's calming down.
All right. Do you still have a clean, dry cloth? Can you find out where the bleeding is from now? I mean, since she's calmed down a little bit, can you ask her where she thinks she got bit?
I've asked her 3 times. She still doesn't know. We have an EMT, and he's starting to kind of take off some clothing and do searching. So.
All right. Well, if they find anything, just let me know.
Okay. It looks like it may, just looking, it looks like a puncture wound to the face, and I think that may be where a lot of the blood is from.
Okay.
A little bit of left eye trauma. It looks like a puncture wound or a little trauma to the inner thigh, but it's not bleeding. It doesn't look like it hit an artery or anything.
Okay. The important thing is that we need to keep her as still as possible. We don't want her moving around unless she is in danger.
Okay, yeah, we're
because we're not sure what type of other injury she may have suffered when she was attacked.
Right, I understand. We're not moving her. We're trying to keep her as still as possible.
Okay. All right.
Hey, Joe, you're doing great. Okay.
This is APD. Do you know what type of bear it is?
Do I know it's, we still, it's dark, so I seriously doubt that she was able to identify what type of bear it was.
Okay.
You're doing so good. Just relax. You're in good hands.
The medics have met somebody on top of the road, and they're on their way down.
Okay, Pedro, the medics have met Will up at the top of the road. They're going to be down here. Good job. Okay, I mentioned that to the medic. It's just the APD or the medic?
Both of us are on the phone.
Oh, okay. And I think I mentioned that there is a puncture wound to the inner thigh.
Yes, you have.
And also one kind of on the quadricep, or like above the knee. It looks like kind of a similar wound. Okay. You're doing awesome.
Let me know when you see them.
Okay. And then will I give them? Will I have them, or should I give the phone to a medic if they?
No, they'll be able to help her.
Okay.
Once they're on location with her, just let me know, and then I'll hang up with you. You're doing a good job.
Okay, yeah, she's starting to have a little trouble breathing.
Okay. Do you think it's because she's in pain, or?
I think she's got a lot of pressure right on my leg there. I wonder if that's going to hurt her rib.
Yeah, remember, we don't want her moving. Keep her in the same position that she's in.
Okay, we had to move her on her side. she kind of has rolled over on her side. There seems to be a little bit of a puncture wound, maybe in the throat area. I think she's starting to struggle to breathe a little bit at the moment.
All right, let me know if anything changes with her.
Okay, she's breathing more rapidly now.
Okay.
As we've moved
Just
her on.
reassure that we have help on the way for her and that the medics are coming.
Pedro, I know it hurts. Just relax. The medics are on their way. They're going to be here in just seconds. Like, just relax. Okay, I think she's doing okay.
All right.
And, sir, we've got officers escorting the medics in right now.
Okay. They have some police coming in with the medics because they're concerned about the bear in the area.
Can I get your name, sir?
My name is Pete Bassinger.
All right, thank you.
We also just located a kind of a wound, kind of a rather large, I would say probably 3 inches long.
I'm just confirming that with the people that are helping her, they have a clean, dry cloth on these wounds. They're applying pressure and they're not lifting it up to look.
Well, the EM is rinsing the wound. They don't seem to be bleeding that bad. It's the facial wound that seems to be bleeding.
Okay.
But just to let you know, there is a wound in her back, kind of above her left butt cheek. It's probably about 3 inches long, and kind of into the meaty area there. It's not bleeding that bad, but it is, a little bit dirty. So.
Okay.
Doing awesome, Pedro. Just keep relaxing. We're going to get you all fixed up here. Okay. Is the medics? The medics have arrived. We have.
Right. They're with her.
Okay. Excuse me.
Is that the ASD medics?
We have
How are you doing?
Yeah, we have a fire department medic.
And are the police with them too?
Yeah, the police are here with guns and everything. So
Okay. I'm going to let you go so you can talk to them. Thank you for calling for her.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
What's your name?
Petra had to have 3 surgeries, including emergency surgery to repair a carotid artery that almost caused her to bleed to death. She suffered lacerations and punctures to her neck, right shoulder, torso, buttocks, and right thigh. An accomplished biker, cross-country skier, and runner, Petra was 13 hours into a 24-hour trail bike race in Far North Bicentennial Park when she was attacked by the bear. She was taking part for the 3rd year in a row. Today, Petra is 28 years old, and she says she will no longer be cycling in the woods at nighttime, which is definitely a good idea. On October 14, 2014, 59-year-old Alan James Fortunia called 911 from his house after he ran over his old boss with a car. While at a Yulee Walmart parking lot, Fortunia happened to notice 53-year-old Stephen Swan outside of the store. Swan had been a supervisor of Fortunia's while he was employed at Portsmouth Naval Shipyards. After spotting Swan at Walmart, Fortunia ran over him with his car. He then exited the car and stomped on Swan's head before driving back to his house and making this 911 call.
Tell me what's going on, okay? I've got the suit on.
In 2005, while I was employed at Portsmouth Naval Shipyard.
Okay, what happened at the Naval Shipyard?
I had a supervisor that came after me and targeted me, and his name was Stephen G. Swan.
Okay, and what happened with that?
Well, this guy was trying to make a name for himself, and he went through the craftsmanship, one name at a time. Please don't try to distract me. I'm armed, and I'm aware.
SO3, SOA, go ahead.
Okay, and
So
what?
This guy kept coming after me, until eventually he got me laid off as a threat to the nation, under the Patriot Act. Now, that lasted for about 2 years, and they gave me a retirement.
Okay.
But I didn't particularly care for his deployment tactics. You see, this guy was a narcissistic individual to do anything he could to get ahead. And I wasn't the only one that he targeted.
Right.
And in 2009, 2010, somewhere in there, the Navy filed charges against this guy.
The Navy filed charges against him?
The Navy filed charges against him and a man called Alan Beck. And this is going to get real complicated. In the end, there was an investigation from a team came down from Atlanta. And they did an investigation. Now, this wasn't only Shop 38 at TRF. There was other shops involved, and there was other supervisors involved. And they all went on the beach with time off. But by then, I had been in a leave without pay status. Now, some people say I was crazy. Okay, fair enough. I could have spent my whole rest of my life in like silence, which would have proved them wrong, but I would have not got any restitution. Steve Swan was up for retirement. I went to Walmart at the end of the street and I saw him there, and I ran the son of a bitch over.
Okay, so he was able to retire?
Not for another year.
So you ran over him at Walmart today?
Yes. You know what?
What?
This was really just happenstance. I didn't go looking for the guy.
Right.
But
you just saw him there?
I saw him there.
Okay, well, what can we do for you right now?
You can listen to my story because I'm a dead man anyway.
Okay. Well, I'm listening, okay?
I want it all documented, and it's going to take a lot of time. If you tell the police to pull back, I'll tell you my story, and this will end up happening. I won't be shooting at officers again. But the next time I see a police officer draw a 40 caliber sidearm on me again, I will shoot to kill.
Okay, Mr. Fortuna?
Yes.
Okay. The officers on the scene want you to come out the back door with your hands up.
Fuck you, that ain't happening.
Okay, they want to resolve it, and they want to hear your story.
They're not resolving shit, because in order to hear my story, I'm going to lose all my pensions and go to jail for life, so you might as well consider me suicidal.
Okay, I'm listening. Okay, just keep talking, okay?
Let me ask you something. There's a white pickup truck behind the northeast corner of my house. Is there still an officer behind there?
I don't know, sir. I'm not...
You don't? Well, we're going to find out.
Okay. Mr. Fortuna, please don't fire any more shots. Okay?
Huh?
Please do not fire your gun again.
Well, I tell you what. Tell them to back the f*** off, and we'll end up in a resolution here. They can stand out at the street all they want, but if you're trying to make time for them to maneuver in position, it's not going to happen.
Okay, sir. So you're telling me you want them to back off to the street?
That's absolutely right.
Okay, all right. Hold on for me just a moment. Let me talk to the dispatcher, okay?
Yeah. You there?
I'm here. I told the dispatcher that you want them to the street,
Let's get personal, because I know how this works. What's your first name?
My name is Linda.
Hi, Linda. My name's Alan.
Okay, Alan. I would like to try to help you resolve this, and to work out whatever issues are going on, okay?
No, you're not.
No, I am.
No, you can't do anything. Judge Foster, he's an asshole. You know what? I already went down his lane with a divorce.
Okay.
You know, the United States Air Force, these fucking people, you go look up William Hawley and ask him how come he was punching on me all the time and how come he never filled up my performance reports.
Who was he?
William Hawley. He was my supervisor out at the 125th Air Refueling Squadron.
Were you in the Air Force?
I was in the Air National Guard, but I was active duty Air Force. You point, I got 50 years working for the United States government, and I am a 2-time war veteran. You make sure that gets in there.
Okay, I'm listening, Alan.
I didn't know how fast you could type.
Well, I probably can't type as fast as you can talk, but
it's all right. It's all
I am listening to your story. That's right.
All right. You know, I never really wanted this to happen this way.
Well, you know, you're the one that can make it happen a different way.
No. The United States government pushed me into a corner because they wanted to prove a point. Now I'm going to prove a point. And you need to look up a commanding officer called Leo Seydoux. I don't know how to spell his last name, but he was the commanding officer of Trident Refit Facility in 2007.
What's his last name? Fago?
Seydoux, Sadeau, or something like that.
And who?
Shouldn't be too much trouble.
What base was he in command? You said 2007?
Trident Refit Facility, Kings Bay, Georgia.
Okay, and what about him?
He was the one that supported this. Steve Swan and all these other shop supervisors for coming after employees and trying to teach everybody a lesson.
So they were coming after other employees?
Absolutely. In other words, Leo Seydoux and the supervisors that were under his command created a hostile work environment.
Okay, Alan, I'm still listening.
Now, before I get too wound up on the Navy and the Air Force and everything else, I'm going to come after Judge Foster.
Okay, and what do you mean when you say you're going to come after him?
Well, I figure this is probably going to make the newspapers, so I might as well get the facts straight. I'm not going to come after him because there's no way I'm leaving this house alive. I know you're keying in on all those negative thoughts. I'm going to kill myself and all this other stuff.
Well, is that what you're saying, that you're going to kill yourself?
Depends.
What does it depend on?
How this ends up.
Okay, well, I'm going to ask you not to hurt anyone else. And I don't want you to hurt yourself either.
Well,
but it's
the
very
first part, I can't, agree to the first part or second part. But I'll tell you, I'll go this way. I'm not going to hurt any civilians. This is between me and the police department. Now, if they want to come out here with weapons drawn, fine.
Okay, so what are you saying exactly about the police?
If there's any kind of a breach on this house, it's going to end badly.
Okay. Are you the only one inside?
I'm not going to answer that question.
Is anybody inside that's injured?
No.
Is there anybody inside with you that's in danger?
Possibly. Let me go this way. You might as well start clearing the neighborhood because this house is big for an explosion.
What kind of explosion?
I'm not going to tell you that, but it's directional.
And when you say it's directional, what does that mean? It's some sort of propellant or what? What are you talking about?
I tell you what. I got 50 years all working for the military, 27 as a civilian on nuclear subs, and 16 working for the Air Force. You figure it out.
Well, I don't have military experience, so I don't really know.
That's unfortunate for you. I'm just going to tell you this. There's enough explosives in here right now to where things are going to be very bad. And I know you're calling SWAT. See, I know how this works, but you're never going to get back to Judge Foster, are you? You're trying to essay the surveillance establish a perimeter. I got it.
Okay.
This is going to end up badly.
Okay. Well, when you say it's going to end badly, what do you mean?
I tell you what, use your imagination.
Okay. Well, I am, but I just need a little help here,
I tell you what, give me 5 minutes, call me back. Cops come in here, it's going to turn into a fucking shootout. I'm on with the 223.
What is your phone number?
You should have it on file.
Okay.
He told me to give him 5 minutes and call him back. He said they better clear the neighborhood. There's going to be a big explosion. It's going to be directional.
911?
Yes.
I said, let me talk to the person I was talking to before. I live on Origo Boulevard.
All right, hold on 1 second. Alan?
Yeah.
Hey, this is Linda.
Hi, Linda.
What's going on?
I want you to do me a favor. I'm going to hang up again.
Why?
Because I want you to confirm to me that the person that I killed in the Walmart parking lot was Steve Swan. I can't live with myself if I thought I killed somebody that wasn't him. When you find that out, call me back. I should have had a wallet in his pocket that would have identified it.
All right, and tell me, what's his first name again? Just confirm it for me.
Steven, S-T-E-V-E-N. Swan, S-W-A-N. Call me back.
Okay, I'll call you back.
According to authorities, Swan began working at Kings Bay in September 1990 after coming from Portsmouth Naval Shipyard in New Hampshire. Fortunia was an employee in Shop 38 and he reported in July 1997 and voluntarily retired in July 2010. In 2005, Fortunia was served with an injunction for protection in divorcing his wife in 2005 and arrested for contempt of court the same year. He was taken into custody under the Baker Act in 2007 for threatening to kill himself, and police found notes at the scene indicating that Fortunia was suicidal for some time now. Stephen Swan died from his injuries, and Fortunia later killed himself after a standoff with police. The Gilroy Garlic Festival is one of the biggest food festivals in the United States. Beginning in 1979, the festival was held annually in Gilroy, California at Christmas Hill Park during the last weekend of July, and attracts between 80,000 and 100,000 people across the country each year. On July 28, 2019, during the last day of the 41st edition of the festival, 19-year-old Santino William Legan cut through a fence to get to the festival and evade security. He then took out his WASR-10 semi-automatic rifle and opened fire. He killed 3 people and injured 17 others. Prior to the shooting, Legan made multiple Instagram posts. One of them shows him at the festival complaining about overpriced items. 2 other captions reference Mice is Right, a 19th century book that is popular among white supremacists and neo-Nazis. Multiple 911 calls were made as frightened attendees fled the scene, one of which was made by a nurse only identified as Kim.
No. Do not hang up, Kim.
Okay.
We have everyone headed out there, okay? Do not hang up.
It's his leg. He got grazed by a bullet in a couple of spots. Paramedic emergency. What's the address of the emergency?
CHP with the transfer. I have Kim on the line. She's Miller at U Park, and she's with a man who has been shot.
Okay, ma'am?
Yes, hi.
Ma'am? Okay, what's your name?
Kim?
Kim. Okay, we've got everybody on the way, okay? They're all on their way to you, okay?
Yeah. We just
okay.
need to get...
Absolutely. They're going to go help them, okay? All right, what's the phone number you're calling me from?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and...
All right. His family's okay, but he got shot.
Okay, I understand that. Kim, how many people are hurt?
I only currently see one. He ran out. The shootings were very far away, and he just ran, but he left his family. It was right at the
tent by where he was, and he got out faster than we did, and we ran.
All right. Okay, no problem.
I don't know.
Okay, we've got help coming for him. How old is he?
26.
Okay. All right. And is he awake?
Grazed in the right. He's awake on the orange. I'm a nurse. He got grazed in the right hip, and his gunshot wounds in the right leg.
Okay.
We put a tourniquet as best we could with an apron, and we applied.
Okay, hang on, Kim. Hang on. Slow down. Okay, slow down. All right. Is the assailant still nearby?
I'm sorry. Yeah, he's right here.
Okay. No, is the attacker?
Have the victim down, they're taking the white truck. We need an ambulance fast.
We understand. Okay, we understand. We have somebody going to that specific location where you are.
There's people down.
Kim, listen. Kim, listen to me.
The cops, we need ambulances.
We have everyone on the way. The ambulances are on the way.
Getting on a golf cart. This guy's getting on a golf cart. We need ambulances for this other victim.
Kim, are you Kim? Are you speaking to the police?
No, they're they're saying the ambulances are on the way. Ruben, let's get out of the fucking way. Let's get out. Let's get out of the way.
Okay. Okay, Kim. I just
body out. They just carried a body out.
Okay, where are they taking it?
They're doing CPR on the body.
Okay, I understand. We've got the ambulances coming, okay? We have them coming.
They're doing CPR.
Okay, that's good. They're trying to help them. So this guy that you're with, Kim, is there any serious bleeding?
He's doing CPR on her. I'm leaving the scene.
Okay, we're sending everybody now, okay?
Okay.
All right? Everyone's on the way.
The ambulance is with me. Oh.
Kim, they're on the way, okay? Just stay calm so you can help them.
I'm going home. Thank you. Thank you.
I know. Just stay in a safe spot, okay? Stay in a safe spot.
I'm ready. Thank you.
Okay, just take a deep breath, okay?
Police engaged in a gunfight with Legan and fired off 18 rounds, but he was wearing a bulletproof vest. Legan then shot himself and committed suicide. Initially, it was reported that he was killed by police, but an autopsy on August 2nd revealed it was a suicide. Jack Van Brien, the lead singer of a local band called Tin Man, which was performing on stage when the shooting began, said that he heard someone yell, "Why are you doing this?" In response, Legan said, "Because I'm angry." Those who knew Legan and his family described him as quiet, and neighbors didn't know that he was the shooter until police came knocking at their door. The rifle in which Legan used was illegal in the state of California, but not in the state of Nevada, where Legan lived a few months earlier. Police also discovered a Remington 870 in his car that was parked nearby, as well as a clown mask, a wilderness survival guide, a first aid kit, an open bottle of whiskey, and a passport, among many other items. The three victims were identified as 6-year-old Stephen Romero, 13-year-old Kayla Salazar, and 25-year-old Trevor Dion Irby. The injured that were brought to hospital ranged in age from 12 to 69 years old. 6-year-old Stephen Romero was at the festival with his mother and grandmother, who were both injured but thankfully survived. Stephen was shot in his mother's arms, and it's believed that they were struck by the same bullet as she clutched him to her chest. Stephen's father was at home with Stephen's sister when his mother called him from the hospital. He described him as enthusiastic and said that he had graduated kindergarten and was going to start first grade later in the year. Stephen's other grandmother said that she went from hospital to hospital looking for Stephen. When she eventually got to the right one, she was informed that he had died. 13-year-old Kayla Salazar was about to turn 14 on August 4th. A few of the many words used to describe her were strong, smart, kind, loving, beautiful, open-hearted, and vibrant. Family members say Kayla was the first to stand up when she heard gunfire. She turned around to look for her family, and that was when she was shot. Her parents said that she had spent that morning cleaning and doing chores to convince them to purchase a puppy for her. She had dreams of becoming an animation artist when she grew up, and was about to start the 9th grades. 25-year-old Trevor Irby was described by his father as his best friend and a perfect son. Trevor's brother, Tyler Walborn, had died 25 years prior, and his grandfather, 75-year-old Ralph Walborn Sr., had died a month before the shooting on June 23rd. Trevor had many dreams for the future, such as wanting to be a father. His girlfriend Sarah, who he considered his fiancée, was there at the festival with him, and she was able to escape. His family wants him to be remembered as the kindest person you'll ever find, with friends also saying that he was a kind and positive soul. Trevor's remains were brought back to Romulus, New York, where he was originally from, and was buried next to his brother and grandfather. In response to the shooting, on September 4, 2019, the San Francisco Board of Supervisors declared the National Rifle Association, or NRA, a domestic terrorist organization. On January 28, 2020, the Gilroy Strachan Resilience Center opened up to support survivors of the shooting. To this day, it's still not exactly clear why Santino Ligon went on a shooting spree. On March 29, 2009, a housewarming party in Santa Clara turned into a crime scene after 45-year-old Devin Kalatas pulled out 2 revolvers and murdered 5 family members and wounded his wife before turning the gun on himself. Devin and his wife, Abva Hapu, had moved to Rivermark from their longtime home in Sunnydale and were having a house party to celebrate. Multiple family members had been invited, including Abva's brother Asokan. Then, for some unknown reason, Devin pulled out 2 .45 revolvers and opened fire on everybody. He killed his 2 children, Akhil and Neghadev, aged 11 and 4, his wife's brother, who was aged 35, his wife Sukitra Siavraman, aged 25, and their 11-month-old daughter, Ahana. He also shot his wife multiple times in the upper body before turning the gun on himself. Shirley Abbas made this call to 911 at 8:29 p.m. while tending to Abba's wounds after seeing her collapse on the sidewalk and recognizing her as her new neighbor.
Santa Clara 911, what's the address of the emergency? Exactly what happened?
I don't know. There's a lady laying out here on the sidewalk.
Okay.
And she's bleeding.
Okay. Are you with the lady now?
Yes, she's right here.
Okay, hold on 1 second here. Let me write what you're saying, okay? Advertise it.
Okay, stay with me. Stay with me.
Okay.
Yes, stay with me.
Okay. And so how old is the lady?
I don't know. She's my neighbor. She just moved in like 2 days ago. She looks like she's probably in her early 30s.
Okay. And is she...
You guys help?
Is she awake?
Yes, she's awake.
Is she breathing? Is she breathing?
Yeah, she's breathing,
okay.
But it looks like she's going in and out of...
All right, hold on now.
Stay with me, babe. Stay with me. Are you okay? Come on. Stay with me. What happened?
What'd she say happened?
I don't know.
Okay, is she completely alert?
No, kind of.
No?
She's looking at me.
She's looking at you?
It's okay. It's okay.
All right.
Is the ambulance coming?
Yeah, we're going to get the ambulance started right now. Hold on for me. Do not hang up, okay?
I won't hang up.
So we're coming right in front of... correct?
Yes,
okay.
Don't
hang up. We're going to help her, okay?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no problem. Together we're going to do this. Okay, and I'm going to help you do that. Where's she bleeding from?
I don't know. It's on her arms.
Okay.
Under her arm. I don't know exactly where it's coming from.
Okay. Paramedics are on the way, okay? So...
Okay.
Hold on 1 second here.
Hang in there, babe. Hang in there. I don't know. I just... They're coming. It's 911. Can you check if her baby's in there? She's got a 4.5-year-old. She lives right here.
Okay, so hold on.
Right here. Yes. She just moved in.
Okay, thanks.
Is your baby home?
Okay, what we're going to do is I want you...
She said her husband shot everybody.
Her husband shot everybody?
She said.
Okay.
Oh. She's right here. This is my daughter at the doctor's.
Her husband shot everybody. That's what the lady's saying.
Hurry up.
Okay, I'll go out with her. Hold on.
Okay, honey, are you okay? You here? She's still here. Come on, it's okay. They're coming, okay? They're coming. Is the baby okay? No? Where did your husband go? You don't know? Did he leave? Or did he shoot himself? Hello, come on, stay with me. Where's your husband? Where's your husband? Where's your husband? You know?
Okay, hold on for a second. So give me the address of where the woman lives, okay?
4350 Heaton Way.
Okay, 4350. Hold on one second, okay? You're doing a great job. Hold on one second, okay?
This is lady's still here. Come on, are you still here? Come on, hang in there. Hang in there. They're coming. They're coming, okay?
Okay, all right.
They're coming.
Yeah, that's the exact house.
Yeah.
I don't... Kelly Way.
Okay, come on, they're coming. Hang in there, okay? Hang in there. Come on. You can do it. I hear the sirens. They're coming.
Okay, yeah, everybody's coming. Okay, so this lady is shot in the arm, correct?
There's one lady in the pathway here.
Okay, all right. And where is her husband now?
I don't know, and she's not answering.
Okay, the woman's not answering? Like she's not responding to you, or?
She's not responding, but she's here. She's still with me.
Okay, good. Okay, now you're saying she's only been shot in one place in the arm?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's got blood all down the side of her.
Okay, all right.
Looks like it's in her chest.
Okay, she got shot in the chest? She doesn't know where her husband is?
Everywhere.
Okay, okay.
Come on, stay with me. Still here? For the units responding. Yeah, come on, they're here. I hear them coming. You hear them? They're coming to help you. Come on. They're coming. Hang in there, okay?
Okay, what race is it?
Indian.
Indian male.
Is it Indian male? I don't know if there's anybody in the house. I don't know if he shot himself. I don't know what happened.
I understand. This is just...
Oh, boy.
620, is there any way she can get herself outside the house?
She's outside. They're outside.
Outside where? You can't miss them. Okay. I don't know if anything...
And how many do you have in your family total?
There's 3 that I know of because they moved in, and we met them the other day, and it was a husband, wife, and a 4.5-year-old.
Okay, hold on one second.
Okay, are you here? Okay, hang in. They're coming. I hear the sirens. They're coming. They're coming. Hang in there. You can do this. Come on. Hang in there. They're coming.
For units, the street just north of Gary, 2 streets north of Gary, myself, and another unit.
Okay. Hold on one second. I'm going to help you control the bleeding, okay?
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to get fired with her, but I don't want to leave her.
Okay, all right. I need you to get a clean, dry cloth.
A clean, dry cloth?
Yes. I want to tell you how to stop the bleeding, okay?
Okay, I don't know where it's coming from.
Okay, so you can't find the wound at all?
No, she's all covered. I don't see, like, an entrance or anything.
Do you have eyes on the house, or just start setting us up?
Oh, no. Where did you get shot? Your hand? Hand? Maybe it's... Oh, on her hand it looks like.
Okay, all right. Okay, good. Can you get something clean and dry? A cloth, a towel?
Yeah, neighbor's getting something.
Okay, great. And then you're going to press down firmly and do not lift it up to look, okay?
It doesn't look like she's bleeding out anymore, but...
Okay, so it's controlled?
I don't hear sirens anymore. Where'd they go?
They're coming. They're coming. Okay, I know. You're doing a wonderful job, okay?
They're coming, okay?
Yeah, help is on the way.
Come on, they're coming. The help is coming, okay? I know it hurts. I'm sure it hurts. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Come on, hang in there, okay? It's okay, I know. I hear them. They're cutting closer. Oh.
Okay, how is she doing?
She's still moaning a little bit to let me know she's here, I think.
Okay, has the hand stopped bleeding? You're saying it's controlled?
It looks like it's not bleeding anymore, but there's just so much blood.
Okay, all right. Okay. We have every police officer that we have responding, okay? Fire department's coming, paramedics are coming. Okay, so we're going to have to... Okay, so the fire department is staged on Garrity. I know you need them to come in, but they have to make sure that they're not going to get harmed too, okay?
Okay, well, I don't want to get harmed.
I know you don't. Are you in a safe position, or what can I do with
right
you?
outside their house. Their front door is open. I can see light in there, but I can't see anybody or anything. I don't want to go any closer.
Okay. Front door to that house is open. The neighbor can't see any activity.
There's music playing. See, I heard noise earlier. My dog was barking, but I didn't know that's what it was a shot.
The first door to 4350 is open. The neighbor does not see any activity.
Okay. They're still here. Come on. They're coming.
Can we bring the victim to the fire, guys?
She's not going to, she can't get up.
Okay, she can't get up?
No. Can they just come and get her real quick?
Yep, hold on 1 second, okay? We're all in the area now. We're going to figure out what we're going to do, okay? Just stay with me. You're doing a really good job.
The police, the fire guys, everybody, paramedics. Okay, are you still here?
Okay.
Okay, come on.
What's going in here?
That's what they're saying. Can we move her?
Okay, everything's okay. Just make sure that you're safe, okay?
Well, that's why I don't know.
I know.
If he ran or...
I know. Okay. Does she have her husband's name? Is she willing to give that to you?
What's your husband's name? No, not talking.
Okay.
It's okay. Come on, hang in there.
The victim's just not talking. I can't get more info.
It's inaudible, that's all. I mean, she's trying. She really is.
Okay. Victim is not able to be understood.
Can you...
That's on Heaton. Yeah, 4350.
See, we don't know where she's really shot, so I don't know if we move her if we're going to hurt her.
Don't move her. Don't move her unless she's in danger, okay? And I know she could be in danger, but we're going to leave her right there for just a minute, okay?
Hang in there.
All right. And then you just keep your eyes on everything going around the situation, okay? And if you need to leave because you're in harm's way, I want you to do that, okay? Do you hear me? I don't want anybody else hurt, okay?
Okay, I know.
Okay.
They're coming. I hear the sirens. It's okay, honey. It's okay. It's okay. Let me see. I know she's right there. I don't know where else.
503, is it north or south of Kelly?
If you get down Kelly, you go left.
Okay, if you get on Kelly, you go left is what they're saying.
We're all the way down the end. It's a dead end.
Okay. Okay, you're doing a wonderful job. They're all asking
South of Kelly. The address is south of Kelly.
Okay, I'm looking at the map too.
Okay, good. I'll make sure
One more time, sorry. One more time.
4350 East, 4250 East. Looks like it's where the...
Are they coming?
That's what she said, yep.
You get them to come up, tell them to come down. Come on. They're here, okay?
Did they come in? Did they walk in?
I hear them.
Okay.
Oh, here comes the light.
Okay, you just stay right there, okay, until you're,
Okay. Okay, they're here.
Okay, good. I'm going to release the line, okay? You follow their instructions, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Next door.
Thankfully, Ava survived, but cannot eat any solid food due to her intestines being damaged from the gunshots. Around Christmas time of 2009, Avu finally got to properly meet Abase, and they embraced warmly. To this day, Abase is considered a hero by both Avu and anybody who hears the story. It's still not known why Devon killed 5 of his family members. During his autopsy, a benign tumor was found in his brain. Avu speculates this could have been the reason he committed this horrific crime, as she said he was usually a very loving person before all of this. In Tacoma, Washington, in the early morning hours of March 24, 2013, 69-year-old Michael Lee called 911 after shooting his adult son and daughter while they slept. He used a pillow to muffle the sound of the gunshots so that they wouldn't wake up Lee's wife or his grandchildren, who were staying with him at the time.
911. Yeah, I just
Do you need medical aid or
committed
police?
the father's worst
You what?
sin. I just committed a father's worst sin.
Okay.
I just shot my daughter in the head and my son in the head.
Okay, what is your address?
I had to put them out of their misery.
Okay, where are you at,
Get
sir?
rid of their demons, and now I'm going to have to shoot myself.
Okay, sir, are you armed?
I can't hear you.
I need your address, please.
Just a minute.
Sir, what is your address? Can you hear me?
Yes. 1509 5th Street Southeast.
Okay. What? Do you have a weapon? Do you have the gun now?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
It's all because of alcohol and drugs.
You're in.
Ordinance. Family apart.
Okay.
My son has two little boys upstairs sleeping. My wife is asleep.
Okay, so there's more people in the residence?
Yes, they're asleep.
And you said that there's children in the residence?
Yes, two. My son's little boys.
Okay. What's your name?
My name is Michael.
Michael, what's your last name?
League.
Okay, Michael. Is your son and daughter, are they deceased?
Beg your pardon?
Okay.
What?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. You said you've been drinking tonight?
No, not me. Yeah, my wife and I have had a good marriage for 48 years. It's our kids and our grandkids, the older grandkids, are the ones been doing the drugs and the drinking.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Okay, Michael.
Oh, Jesus, for years we've been, my wife and I have been suffering with depression and anxiety.
Hold on one second, Michael, for me. Stay on the line. I don't want you to hang up. Okay, Michael, what room are you in right now?
God, forgive me, I'm in the kitchen.
I'm sorry, I can't understand you. What room are you in right now, Michael?
I'm in the kitchen. I'm going to have to shoot myself.
No, I'm asking you, Michael, I'm asking you if you can put the gun down for me.
The guy set the gun down.
You're setting the gun down?
The gun set down, yes.
Okay. What kind of gun do you have?
I can't take this anymore. My wife and I went away for 3 days. We come back Friday, and the cops had been called. I guess my daughter had tried to attack my son with a knife, and he hit her, and the cops were here.
Okay.
And my daughter's two sons are staying at the...
Okay.
He's at a motel down the street. Oh, God.
I just want to make sure you
my wife was about ready to have a nervous breakdown.
Well, we're going to get somebody that can, I'm going to get somebody that can talk to you and maybe get you some help, okay? I just want to make sure that you said that you did put the gun down.
No, I got to shoot myself before they get here.
No, Michael, I'm asking you that you don't do that. I'm asking that you just stay on the phone with me and talk to me.
My kids, oh God,
What kind of gun do you have?
It's a Ruger. Semi-automatic, 22.
Have you picked it? Do you have it again?
Huh?
Do you have the firearm again?
Yeah, it's sitting right here by me.
But it's set down, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
The cops have been here so many times. My grandkids have stole from us.
Are your grandkids in the residence? Is that the two children you were talking about?
No, they're just little boys. They're like 6 and 7. Oh, they're sleeping upstairs. My wife is asleep.
Okay.
Oh, my God. At least I got rid of their demons, see? Oh, God, I don't know. I'm going to have to shoot myself.
Okay, Michael, I don't want you to do that, though. I want you to stay on the line, and I want you to talk with me, okay? And I'm going to see if we can get you some help.
I can hear my son moaning. I'm probably going to have to go shoot it again.
No,
I got to put him
Michael.
out of his misery. Oh, my God.
Okay, so do you think that he's still breathing?
Yes, I think he is. Oh, God.
What room is he in?
He's in the living room, on the couch, and my daughter's upstairs in the bedroom. Oh, my God.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you have a cordless phone, Michael?
I have a what?
Are you on a cordless phone right now talking with me?
Cordless line. I'm on a regular telephone.
You're on a telephone. It's not a cordless phone. You can't.
Yes, it's a cordless.
It is a cordless phone.
Yeah.
So you're able. Are you still in the kitchen?
Oh my God! Get some ambulances here.
Okay.
Here. The door's unlocked.
Is it okay?
Oh my God!
The front door is unlocked.
Front door's unlocked, but I'm gonna have to shoot myself.
No, Michael, I want you to.
There's too many years. This is going on. It's going on and on.
I don't want you to harm yourself. I want you to stay on the line and talk with me, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Michael, I'm going to give you some. Michael, I'm going to give you.
I hate them.
Okay, Michael, I'm going to give you some instructions that I want you to listen to. Okay? I want to make sure that you have the gun and you set it down. Or you set the gun down, okay? And then I want you to go. I want you to go out front because there's officers there that are going to talk to you, okay? And then we can get some help that you need, okay? And get your son some help. Can you do that for me?
I want to die, but I want to die.
Michael, can you do that for me? Can you go to the front door, make sure you don't have the gun in your hand, and go contact the officers at the front?
I will.
Are you going to the front door now?
Just I had to put my jacket on. I'm shaking like a leaf.
Okay, so you're going to put your jacket on. I want to make sure that you have nothing in your hands, okay?
Yes. Yes.
Let me know when you're going to the front door so I can let them know too.
Okay.
Okay, are you going to...
The gun's sitting on the counter here in the kitchen.
Okay, the gun is on the counter. Okay, that's good. Are you going to the front door now?
Yeah, I'm walking to the front door now.
He's walking to the front door?
Just a minute, I gotta get something. My nose is running like crazy. I gotta find something.
Okay.
I gotta find something.
We'll get you something for that. First, I want you to go to the front door like you were doing. Okay.
I gotta use some toilet paper. Oh.
Are you still going to the front door?
We tried to get help for him. Little boys, they need counseling so bad.
Are you going to the front door, Michael?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Okay. Where are you at now?
I have no weapon on me. I have no weapon on me. I have no weapon on me.
Okay.
Yes, no.
Let me know when you're at the front door, okay?
Okay, I'm at the front door.
He's at the front door. Do what the police say, okay?
Police arrived at the house and found 46-year-old Dennis League and 41-year-old Danielle Fawcett with gunshot wounds. Michael League surrendered to police without any trouble. Danielle was pronounced dead at the scene, and Dennis was taken to hospital in critical condition, but died days later. Michael said that he killed his children due to their alcohol and drug abuse that was tearing their family apart. He also said that his children would verbally abuse him and his wife and steal money from them. Michael was given a 5-year prison sentence. On December 15, 2008, the mother of 21-year-old LaRonda Becker called 911 after LaRonda's 22-year-old boyfriend, Reginald Johnson, broke into her home in West Palm Beach, Florida. LaRonda was afraid of her boyfriend and had gotten a restraining order from him 2 years prior. She was hiding in a room with her mother and 2 small children when the 911 call was made. Halfway through the call, LaRonda talks to the operator.
911 emergency.
Hi, I need a police to come to my house right away. My daughter's boyfriend is here. He's in the room, and he has a gun. I have a restraining order out on him, and he's not supposed to be here, and he's in our apartment.
Hello? He's in the room right now, and he has a gun?
He has a gun in his pocket, and he's in one of our bedrooms.
Okay, what's he doing with the gun?
He hold it up to my daughter's head and try to threaten her, and he's in our apartment, and he won't get out.
Okay, what's your name?
He started getting crazy with it. Beautiful.
Okay, ma'am, I'm going to get some information from you. I want you to stay on the phone with me, okay?
Okay.
Did you see him take the gun out?
No, I just got home, and he's here. He's locked himself in.
How do we know that he has a gun in
My daughter is here. You want to talk to her?
I thought she was in the room with him.
No, we're in a separate bedroom.
Okay. Yeah, let me talk to her.
Hello?
Hi, does he have a gun?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, did he hold it to your head?
Yes, ma'am. I have a restraining order against him, and he's not supposed to be here, but I was...
Okay, how did you get away from him?
We were just talking, and then he just put it down. I was just trying to be nice and say oh, I was just saying I was gonna do what he says, and so.
What room are you all locked in?
We're locked in my mom's room. But I have a restraining order against him, and he's not even supposed to be around me and my kids. But I was just trying to be nice and let him see the kids, but then he took it too far.
Okay. All right. What's your name? What's your date of birth, sweetie?
January 28th, 1987.
Okay, where did you see him put the gun?
He put it back in his pocket. I think it's his right pocket.
And he's still in your bedroom?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, can you tell me what is your boyfriend wearing?
He's wearing a black shirt, it's long sleeve, and some black shorts with some black and white sandals and black.
What's he wearing? What was he wearing for pants?
It's some long black shorts.
Long black shorts?
Yes, ma'am.
And you said sandals? Did you say sandals?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what's his name? What's his name? Is he white, black, or Hispanic?
Black.
What's his date of birth?
10/26/86.
Hey, do you know what kind of a gun it is that he has?
I don't know. I don't know anything about guns.
Okay, do you remember if it was a black gun, a silver gun, a big gun?
It was black, and it was little. It was like a handgun. Where are you going, Mommy? No, stay. What if he finds you?
Okay, I have officers in the area, but I need you all to stay in one room so I know where everybody's at.
Okay. She said stay.
Okay. Your bedroom, if I'm at your front door, where is he in relation in the house?
once you come right in the door, you just go around like where the TV is, and you just come and make a right, and it's like the first door when you go straight. That's my room. Stay right there.
You said past the TV?
Yeah, you go past, like, once you come in, the TV is on your right, and then you'll see like a little hallway towards the right. You just go straight. In that room, there's like you'll see like 3 doors on the right. After you turn, there's the bathroom, but you keep going like straight into the hallway. Like the first door right there is my room.
Okay, where are you in relationship to the front door?
He's in here. Hurry up, please.
Okay, what's he doing?
Minutes after the call ended, Reginald Johnson broke down the door, took aim, and shot LaRonda to death while her mother and 2 children watched. He then shot himself in the head, but it wasn't fatal. He was sentenced to life in prison with no chance for parole. On August 22nd, 2012, in Camden, New Jersey, 33-year-old Siobhan Thomas called 911 after brutally decapitating her 2-year-old son Zari in the 2-story house that they lived in. Siobhan had previously lost custody of Zari in 2010. In November of that year, she drove her and Zari, who was 6 months old at the time, to a park in western New Jersey. When they got there, she parked her car and started smoking PCP laced with marijuana. She then blacked out. When she awoke, she was confused as to where she parked the car. Zari was still in the car. Police were notified, and the New Jersey Division of Children and Families removed the child from Siobhan's custody. Sadly, this specific department is known for its failure to protect children from their incompetent parents. She was given back custody of Zari, and all charges against her were dropped in April of 2012. Then, in the early morning hours of August 22nd, she made this 911 call.
I knew it. Hell no! Hell no! Hell no! Keep thinking that. Keep thinking that. Keep thinking that.
911, where's your emergency?
Yes, somebody just stabbed my baby. Please get here.
They just did what?
Stabbed my baby.
Do they know who it was, ma'am?
Yes, it's my boyfriend, my current boyfriend.
What's your address?
1415 Kane. You know what?
Does he need an ambulance, ma'am?
You know what? I did it. I'm lying. I'm lying. I did it.
Does he need an ambulance, ma'am?
No. I mean, no. He don't need, no.
What's your name?
Siobhan Thomas. Siobhan Thomas. Siobhan.
What's your phone number, Siobhan?
You know what?
Hello?
You know what?
Siobhan.
You know what?
Siobhan.
Yes.
All right, you said your baby was stabbed. This your son?
Yes.
How old is he?
Yes. Yes.
Siobhan.
Yes.
How old is he?
Yes. Yes.
Siobhan.
Yes.
How old is your son?
My son is 2. He is 2.
He was the one that was stabbed?
Yes.
He was stabbed with what?
A knife.
All right. Is he bleeding? Where is he bleeding? Is he bleeding from anywhere?
No. I mean, he is, but not much.
From where?
Not much.
Siobhan, where is he bleeding from?
Not much. He's not bleeding that much. He's not bleeding that much.
Where's your boyfriend at?
I think... I knew it.
Siobhan, where's he at?
My boyfriend, he's going to come in the back door. He's going to come in the back door.
So who did it? Your boyfriend stabbed him?
Yep. I knew it.
Who else was in the house?
No. Nope.
Who else was in the house?
Nobody. Nobody at all. Nobody. Nobody
And the boyfriend is outside?
Yep. Yep.
You guys were fighting?
Yep. Yep.
Alright, we're going to send officers out there, okay?
Yep.
You're at 1415 Kane Avenue, right?
Yep. Yep.
Alright, we'll send somebody out there.
Yep. You better, wait, you know what? I don't even want to play this. I did it, okay? I did it.
Stay on the phone, okay?
I keep trying to make it, I'm about to, no, I got to find some money. I got to.
Siobhan.
I got to try to find some money. I got to. I don't care. I'm gonna have to try to find it. I'm gonna try to find it. I'm gonna try to find the money. I'm gonna have to. Do what you gotta do. 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 Do it. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Do it. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. I know. Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, ma'am?
Nope. Nope.
Hello?
Nope. Nope.
Hello?
Nope. Nope. I knew it.
Siobhan.
What?
What's the problem?
I knew it.
You knew what?
I knew it.
Knew what?
I knew it.
What did you know, Siobhan?
I know.
You need the police?
I know. Nope. 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 Nope.
Do you need the police?
No. I don't need nothing. How
old are you, Siobhan?
I don't need nothing. I'm 33.
You're 33?
33 years old.
Where do you live at?
1058.
Where?
1058.
1058 what?
10.
1058 what?
Well,
Siobhan.
You know what? It's 1.
Who lives at 1415 Kane?
Nobody. Not me.
Not
my
you.
boyfriend is right here. He's right. You know what?
Can I speak to him?
They swear. They swear it. Swear it.
Did you take medicine?
Swear it. I used to.
What kind did you take?
Prozac.
Prozac. Oh, okay. You don't take it anymore?
Nope.
Okay. What's your name?
Wait. I do.
You still take it?
I still take it.
Did you take it today?
I still take it. I still take it. No, I didn't. No, I didn't take it today, but I should have.
Oh, okay.
I should have.
Where are you?
Should have took it today.
She didn't take her Prozac today, she's saying.
Whatever, I did. I did.
Oh, that's what she did.
Keep playing.
Who's keep playing?
Keep playing.
Okay. Where are you at right now? Hello?
I don't hear one.
Siobhan, did she hang up? Hello?
I ain't hang up. I ain't hanging up.
Who do you live with?
Whatever. Keep thinking that.
Keep thinking what, ma'am?
Keep thinking that.
Who do you live with?
Keep thinking it.
Who do you live with?
Keep thinking it.
Are you home by yourself?
Yep.
Does anyone live with you?
Keep thinking that.
Keep thinking what, ma'am?
Keep thinking it.
Siobhan.
Police arrived while Siobhan was on the phone with 911. They discovered the body of Zari on the first floor. His head was located in the freezer. Upstairs, Siobhan stabbed herself, and this resulted in her death. Despite claiming so on the call, Siobhan's boyfriend wasn't at home at the time of the killing. Toxicology reports show that Siobhan was under the influence of PCP again. Siobhan had a history of drug abuse and mental illness, and she was meant to be under the care of a behaviour health therapist after custody of Zari was given back to her. On September 30th, 2014, the son of 45-year-old Daniel Crespo made a frantic call to 911 after Daniel was shot dead by his wife Livette after an argument.
911. ¿Cuál es la emergencia? Someone's screaming. 911. What's your emergency? Hello? What is your emergency? Hello?
Please, you need to calm down and relax.
Okay. Hello, what's your emergency? Hello, what is your emergency? Hello, this is Bell Gardens Police Department. What is your emergency?
Hi, I have to report an emergency. My parents got in an argument and there's shots fired. I'm at 63 Gage Avenue.
Okay, where's your friend, the one that got shot? Where is he at?
That's my father. He's in the house, okay? It wasn't my mom's fault.
Okay.
She was defending herself.
So your mom shot your father, is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. Where's your mom at?
He hurt me. She's on the floor dying, okay? He hurt me.
Okay, ma'am. Sir,
Nobody ever knew.
Okay. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm here.
Where's your mom at?
She's upstairs. She's crying. I told her.
Okay, that's fine. Where's the gun?
The gun is on the floor upstairs.
Okay.
Please get here.
She's upstairs.
Hi.
What apartment are you in? Sir? Sir?
That hit her.
Sir? Can you answer my questions? Sir?
Yes.
Can you answer my questions?
Garage. Sorry, the cops are here, okay?
Can you answer my questions?
Yes, sure. The cops are here. The cops are here.
Can you step outside?
I will.
What are you wearing?
The cops are out here already, Mom.
Okay.
Mom, come down. Okay, get the gun there. Come down.
Daniel was the mayor of Bell Gardens, California at the time of his death. It turns out that he wasn't the nicest of people to his wife of 23 years. On the day of the shooting, Livette told her 19-year-old son Daniel Jr. to come home from his classes. When he did, she asked him to go to his room. Her logic was that Daniel Sr. would show mercy and not beat her if Jr. was home. But she couldn't have been more wrong. At 2:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Daniel Sr. stormed in and locked all of the doors. When Livette begged him to not beat her, he coldly told her to shut the fuck up before punching her in the face. Junior came down and tried to open the locked door, but Senior yelled, "Don't fuck with me, son!" According to Daniel Jr.'s grand jury testimony, his father then came at him. Daniel Jr. tried to grab his dad's hands, but he couldn't. The first punch landed just above Junior's right eye. Junior stumbled backwards, down the stairs and towards the living room. He grabbed the wooden banister, but it broke, and he tumbled down to the landing. He got up and threw a glass snow globe at his dad. "Let's go," he shouted at his father. "Don't fuck with me, son," he kept repeating. He was about to beat his son up some more, when he turned around and saw Livette on the landing with a Beretta 9mm pistol. She fired 9 shots and said, "No more." This was when Daniel Jr. made his 911 call. After her arrest, Livette pleaded guilty to manslaughter, and on January 27, 2017, she was sentenced to 90 days in prison and 5 years of probation, much to the shock of Daniel's family. On March 20th, 2012, 61-year-old Randall Willis called 911 and told the operator that he had shot and killed his wife, Gilda Beth, while she was asleep. On the call, Randall, who had been battling alcoholism, said that his wife had a terminal illness and he didn't want to see her suffer anymore.
911, what is your emergency?
I just shot my wife.
Can you tell me the address that you're at?
Yes, but will you tell them to come with the sirens off?
That's fine. What's the address? Is that a house or an apartment?
The house.
Okay, and what exactly happened?
She just suffered too much. And we're out of money, out of gas. She needed her pills refilled. She was suffering. we've been through hell, and I couldn't see her suffer anymore. We were being evicted today, and I knew she wouldn't go to last another hospital stay, especially with my insurance being canceled.
So she's been sick?
Yes, very sick.
Okay.
Many times.
Okay, is she still breathing? Is she alive?
I'm pretty sure she's not.
Okay,
I'm sitting on the porch. I'll be waiting for him. The firearm is on top of the TV.
Okay, stay on the line with me.
Okay.
And what's your name? And what's your phone number there?
Well, we had that canceled. I'm calling you on my cell phone.
Okay, what's that number? And it was just the two of you there, nobody else?
Nobody else.
And you said you wanted them to come without sirens?
Yes, if you don't mind.
Okay, she knew that you were going to do this? Did she ask you to?
No.
Okay, well, what happened? Was she just sitting there?
She's laying down. She's been laying down most of the time.
Okay, so she didn't know that you were coming?
No, I didn't want her to suffer anymore.
Was she sleeping?
Yes.
Okay, well, we're getting deputies on the way to you. Just stay on the phone with me, okay?
Okay, please tell them not to blast those sirens.
I understand.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well, they're coming to help. And you said she'd been sick. Did you guys ever talk about her getting better or anything like that? We tried. We just done everything we could to keep her alive. They said that her liver's shot. Her liver was shot?
She's had so many strokes and seizures, hip implant, neck fusion.
Okay. How long has she been sick?
Years.
Okay.
And the deputy's here. I asked him not to come with that siren. The deputy came without one.
He did come without one? There's a deputy there now?
The deputy on the motorcycle came without one, but I hear one coming.
Okay, well, I did ask him not to have the sirens. Is the deputy... Let me know once you're with the deputy, okay? I'm going to stand up until then.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, sir. I'm on the phone with 911. Okay, he just asked me to hang up.
Okay, I'll let you go then.
Police found 61-year-old Gilda's body in her bed was a gunshot wound to the chest and head. His first wife said that he must have been at his wit's end to have murdered his wife, saying that he was a good man and a good provider. Randall's son Russell expressed disbelief, but didn't recall his mother having any sort of illness. He said he still loves his father, despite everything that happened. On February 3rd, 2014, 34-year-old Don Pooley, a convicted criminal, was fleeing his house in Arvada, Colorado, after police responded to a domestic dispute call between a man and a woman at 5:30 p.m. This call was made by a friend of the woman, who said to the caller that her boyfriend was currently assaulting her.
Arvada 911, where is your emergency?
6155 Gray Street.
What's going on there?
Well, I just got a phone call saying that my friend, she lives in the basement apartment of that house, and apparently the boyfriend she has at this time is assaulting her.
Okay, what is her name? Last name? And what is he? He's beating her up?
Yeah, that's what I was told. Because she called a friend of hers in Broomfield, and he's like, well, you're closer to her. Can you go over there? And she's in trouble, and so...
What is your name?
My name is...
And your last name? And what
here, so...
You what?
I have a kid here with me, so...
Oh, no, we'll send some help over there. What's your phone number, Sabrina? Do you know Ashley's phone number?
Not off the top of my head.
Okay.
No, I don't even know if it has service anymore, to tell you the truth.
And so you got this from another person, so this is like, okay.
Yeah, it's third party. But I just, she has a son, and she's a twig. So,
okay.
Things happen.
Okay, so it's in the basement of 6155 Gray Street, correct?
That is correct, yes. There's there's an outside entrance there in the garage.
In the back? Oh, outside entrance from the garage?
It's on the south side of the house.
Okay.
Right in the driveway there, yeah.
All right, thank you. We'll get somebody over there.
All right, thanks.
After running from the home, Pooley then forced his way into a random house between 60th Avenue and Gray Street. Inside of the house at the time was a 13-year-old boy named Connor Scott who was home alone. John Pooley took Connor hostage for 18 hours and made multiple threats to shoot him. His mother and brother came home at some point, but they weren't held hostage. Here is a 911 call that Don made during the situation, in which he describes the ongoing events to the operator.
Arvada 911, what is your location?
I don't know, you guys on the phone. I have a hostage. If you don't tell your people to get the fuck away from where I'm at, it's gonna die.
So
There's a
listen
hostage
to me.
speaking right now.
Help me, please. Okay, now listen to me. Listen to me.
No, get the fuck away from the house now. If I see any more out here, that's it, your hostage is through.
Okay.
I'm not playing with you, lady. Make a move right now. I'm watching them. They're not leaving. Make the call.
Stay online
Make
with
your call
me.
now.
Stay online with me, okay?
I'm not going to stay on the line. I'm going to hang up. I'm going to watch the cops. They got 2 minutes. And then it's whatever. Then I guess I die too. I don't care. Make your call. I'm listening. Take that dispatch. Call it out now.
Okay, sir, I'm on phones. I'm not on the radio right now.
Oh, you better tell
So
them.
I have that in there.
Right
Bear
now.
with us while we get that information to them, okay? Stay with me. Please. Tell me what. I hear her. I hear her. What's her name?
You're going to see bad things.
What's her
Get
name?
them away from this house now.
Stay with
I'm
me.
losing my fucking temper. I'm about to flip out. Okay, that's...
Okay,
they're not leaving, lady.
tell me what your name is. Tell me what your
They're
name
not leaving, lady.
I know
Why
you're
is
not
she moving away?
leaving. I know
Tell them
you're
to
not
get the fuck
leaving.
away from the house.
We are going to do everything we can to help you, okay? Talk to me. My name is Debbie. Tell me what your name is.
Get them away from the house now.
I will do everything I can to
Get them
help
away
you.
from this house. Get them away from this house now.
Sir, listen to me, okay?
I can see them.
I know you can see them. I know you can see them. Tell me what your name is.
Come here, come here.
What is it?
It doesn't matter what my name is. Get them away from the fucking house.
Sir, listen to
Now,
me.
lady, I'm hanging up. If they don't leave you, the hostage is fucked.
Do not hang up, okay? Stay with me.
I just kicked the fucking door and I'm in the house, and that's it. Get them away from here
What
now.
is the hostage's name? What is her name?
It doesn't matter now.
Stay with me. Stay with me. What kind of weapon do you have?
That doesn't matter. I'm hanging up, lady. If they don't leave, I promise you, bad things are going to happen. I'm out.
Stay with me, okay? Talk to me. Tell me what... I'm not sure. She was crying. Do we know his name?
What's boyfriend's name? We don't know.
Hey, I don't have my phone, so all of you could leave messages at this number. Make sure you leave phone numbers. I'll get back to you. I'm checking it periodically. So anything important, just go ahead and get at me. Leave the message. I'll be calling you. Hey, I don't have my phone, so all of you could leave messages at this number.
Arvada 911, what is your location?
Same place. Why are they still around this house?
Sir, listen to me. Stay with me. Stay with me on the
I'm
line.
about to hang up on you again. I'm going to start fucking this motherfucker up. It's a little girl. And you guys are about to have Phil going back.
Listen to me.
Get them the fuck away
Do
from
not
me
hurt
now.
that little girl.
I'm going to fuck this little girl off.
Listen to me. We need to work with you.
Hey,
Please.
I don't give a fuck. Get them away from
Do
me
not
now.
hurt that child.
I'm
Put her...
Stop this little kid out. Get these fucking cops away from this fucking house right
Sir,
fucking now. That's it.
I'm doing
This little girl's
everything
not
I
getting fucked out.
can.
I'm watching them and they're not leaving. That's
Sir,
it.
sir, stay with
And you said Dean? Yeah, a little girl.
Hey, I don't have my phone, so all of you can leave messages at this number. Make sure you leave phone numbers. I'll get back to you. I'm checking it periodically, so anything important. Hey, I don't have my phone, so all of you can leave messages at this number. Hey.
Arvada, please, 911.
This is it. I'm getting sick of this shit. Why is he not around? Why is he still around the house? What the fuck is going on? You guys really want this little girl to get fucked off for the little boy, huh?
Okay, sir, I just got here. What are you speaking about?
This is a bad situation that's happening in Arvada. It's on Gray Street. You need
Okay,
to
what's your name?
Move away from the house. I'm done. I'm hanging up. I'm gonna start fucking this little kid off.
Who is this kid?
He disconnected again.
Hey, I don't have my phone.
At around 11 a.m. on February 4th, Don was still holding Connor hostage and stepped close to the front door so he could seek a request from the police. That was when the police opened fire and killed Pooley at the scene. A SWAT team managed to rescue 13-year-old Connor, who was thankfully physically uninjured. It was later found out that the reason Don fled his house in the first place was because he was wanted for a parole violation. Records show that Pooley pleaded guilty and was sentenced in 2008 to 10 years in prison for possession of a controlled substance and 4 years for vehicular eluding. His record also includes convictions for criminal trespass, escape, and unreasonable noise. Pooley had been released on parole on October 2nd, but had been listed as abscondent on January 10th after failing to meet his parole officer, and a warrant was issued for his arrest. Six-year-old Antoinette Cayedito disappeared from her family's residence in Gallup, New Mexico on April 6, 1986. On the evening of the 5th, Antoinette's mother, Penny, had been out with friends at a local bar, and Antoinette, along with her younger sisters Wendy and Sadie, were with a babysitter. Penny arrived home around midnight, and the babysitter went home. At 3 a.m. there was a knock at the door. Wendy and Antoinette were still awake, and Antoinette was the one who answered the door. When she asked who was there, a man replied, "Uncle Joe." When she opened the door, she was grabbed by two men. She kicked and screamed, "Let me go! Let me go!" as the men forced her into a brown van. Wendy didn't recognize the men. She didn't get a good look at their faces. The next morning, Penny realized that Antoinette was not in her bedroom. After inquiring with neighbors, she phoned the police. About a year after her disappearance, this 911 call came into the Gallup Police Department.
Police Department? Hello? I'm Antoinette Cayedito. Okay, whereabouts in Albuquerque? Hello? Antoinette, where are you? Antoinette? Hello?
Penny believes that the voice is that of her daughter, but she couldn't identify the man's voice. Sadly, the call was too short to be traced, and the other person in the call remains unidentified. 4 years afterwards, in 1991, a waitress at a restaurant in Carson City, Nevada, encountered a teenage girl matching Antoinette's description, who continued knocking her utensils to the floor. It appeared she was trying to get the waitress's attention. The teenager also grabbed her hand and squeezed it firmly each time the waitress handed back the utensils. The girl was in the company of an unkept couple. After they left, the waitress cleaned their table and found a napkin under the plate the girl had been eating from. One said, "Help me." The other said, "Call the police." Police interviewed one of Antoinette's uncles, but declined to name him as a suspect. Investigators believe that Antoinette is deceased, but her whereabouts remain unknown. Theories range to her being a victim of homicide or a human trafficking ring. Her mother, Penny, died on April 18, 1999, from a combination of liver cirrhosis and cardiac issues, aged 46. In 2016, police stated that they believed Penny might have known more about her daughter's disappearance than she let on. But any secrets she had, she took with her to the grave. Antoinette's father, Anthony, died on August 17, 2012. Strangely enough, 3 years after Antoinette's disappearance, her 25-year-old mentally handicapped stepaunt, Luisa Estrada, disappeared on September 5, 1989, and has never been found. There has been speculation as to potential connections between the two cases, but so far, nothing has been confirmed. In Piedmont, South Carolina, in the early morning hours of September 8, 2018, Samuel Duncan called 911 after an enjoyable night of hanging out with friends suddenly took a turn for the worst. A few hours prior, on September 7th, a bunch of 17 and 18-year-old boys attended a football game before gathering back at the house of Matthew Chastain, where they drank and took drugs. Matthew's father, Mark, knew about the drugs and would even take some with the boys, saying that he would prefer them to do it at his house instead of anywhere else. One of the boys in attendance was 17-year-old Brandon Nathan Tyson, known to friends as Brad. Prior to this night, Brandon had witnessed a robbery in which 3 people robbed another person for drugs and money. He had met an Anderson County detective earlier in the day and said that he knew the people involved. The detective asked if he would be a state's witness, and he agreed to it. One of the boys who had committed the robbery was at the gathering that night. The group of boys, who called themselves the Mont Boys, had ingested magic mushrooms. Then at around 2 a.m., this 911 call was made by Samuel.
I'm on the phone with him.
Anderson County 911, catch emergency.
Hey, sir, we have a boy here. His name is Brandon Tyson. He's in trouble already, but he took something, and he's out of control. He bit my friend's dad's face, and he's beating everybody up. Like,
where you at, buddy?
Merritt Road. It's near the YMCA. Please hurry up, please.
I need you to stay on the phone with me, okay? I need you to stay on the phone with me, okay? That's off 81 North, right?
All right.
Is that off 81 North?
Yes, sir. Please hurry up.
Okay. Phone number you call me from. Okay. All right. And so what exactly did he take? He said
I don't know. We don't know. He just bit somebody. You have to get him now. Okay. You have to get him now, sir. Please.
Hold, just calm down for me. I need you to calm down for me. All right?
No, can you please get somebody out here now?
They're coming. The questions I'm about to ask you are not holding them. They're on their way, okay?
Yes, he's in here.
Where's he at?
They're on the way. Please hurry up.
Where's he at?
He's in the house somewhere. He's going crazy.
How old is he?
17.
17. So,
yes.
So you have no idea what he took?
No, we have no idea. He said he took some. He said he took mushrooms, but then he's going crazy.
Okay, so he took mushrooms?
Yes, sir, but that's what he said, but there's no way. He's so crazy. Please, come on, please hurry up.
Okay, listen, how's your dad? You said he bit your
It's not my
dad's
dad. His face is bit. He's bleeding. That dude.
Have you, okay, so all y'all have taken mushrooms?
Huh?
Have y'all done the drug?
No, we're not. No, I haven't done anything. I just played a football game in high school, and I really don't want to get a bad reputation, sir.
Okay, I'm not judging you at all. I'm asking questions, buddy.
Please, Tom, I'm scared he's going to get me. Can you do this, dear? Please, no.
Just stay on the phone with me, okay? Don't hang up. That's the best way to help you. You stay on the phone with me. You hang up, I can't get anybody to you. I don't know what's happening, buddy.
Okay, dude, I'll stay on the phone there. I'm sorry.
All right, where is he at?
Run around the yard. I'm so scared.
And what's his name?
Brandon Tyson.
What's he wearing?
Shorts, and that's it, and he's bloody. Is there somebody on the way?
Okay. So I'm just making sure, man, you're at Merritt Road in Piedmont. They're already on the way, okay? So you don't have to worry about them not coming, all right?
All right,
but he's armed with anything. Does he have...
We get pizza ordered here, and it's like, and it goes to Liberty or something.
Listen to me.
Listen to me.
Does he have any weapons, any sticks, any guns, any of that? Okay.
No. But please hurry up because there
get
might be
blood?
a gun in the house.
There's a gun in the... Okay.
Yes.
All right.
All right, the man's threatening to shoot him. He's threatening to shoot him. Please get here now.
Who's threatening to shoot who?
No, he just shot up in the air. Please get here now, sir. Please, 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 please.
Okay, stay on the phone with me.
Mark, it's me. Please don't shoot me. Mark. Please, come on.
Okay, they're coming. Me talking to you is not going to get this faster. I understand that. Just take a deep breath for me. Where are you at?
I'm hiding behind a truck.
You're hiding behind a truck?
Yes, I'm... These people, I thought they're coming with the room for me.
Listen, who's got the gun? Who's got the gun?
Hold on, sir. I'm scared of him.
Scared of who? Who's got the gun? Tell me where's the gun. What dude? Where's the dude at?
No, he just shot him.
He just shot him?
He's dead.
What?
He just shot Brad. Oh my God! Please come here now.
Where is that at?
Oh my God, he's still walking.
Who's still walking?
I think
gotta
they're
tell me what's going on, buddy.
I think they're blank.
The guy shooting blanks at him?
Maybe, I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know these questions, dude. I don't know what this is, man. I'm just a friend high school football player trying to survive. God, dude, I don't want this to bring me down, though.
Don't want any. Where's all this going on? This on? That's what I need to know.
Yeah, two brothers. You're gonna drive.
Okay.
Please, come on.
So who's got the gun?
Mark, the homeowner.
Mark, the homeowner, has the gun.
Yes, because he gets you here for protection.
Okay. Is your friend shot?
No, I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know if your friend's shot, but your friend's got blood all over him.
I think you just shot him.
You think you just shot him again?
I don't know, dude. I'm not here. Just get somebody here.
They're on the way, lights and sirens.
Okay.
I just need you to update me on what's going on.
Man.
Okay?
Do you know how hard this is for me right now?
How is this hard? You called 911. Your friend's in trouble. There's people shooting at your friend. Your friend's taking some drugs. How? This is helping him. Did your friend get shot?
I don't know, dude. Come on, please.
Listen, what does this house look like? I need to know what this house
I
looks
don't know.
like, okay?
It's just, I don't know, man. I'm not inside. I'm terrified right now. There's somebody here.
Okay, just keep an eye out. Where's the guy with the gun? Where's Mark at?
I don't know. I'm not in there right
Okay.
now. He's not understanding.
Where's Brandon at?
I'm sorry.
You're fine. Where's Brandon at?
I don't know, dude. I hear the sirens, sir.
Oh, yeah, they're coming like the sirens. You've got almost half of Anderson County on the way to you.
Good. I'm so scared, sir. Am I going to get in trouble for this?
Buddy, if you just stay on the phone with me and wait till I get there, and when you get there, just act as calm as you can, okay? Just talk to them, tell them what's going on.
Dude. I don't want to get out. I have a reputation, sir.
I need to know where your friend's at. Can you tell me where Brandon's at?
He's in the
Do you know
garage.
where Brandon's at? Brandon's in the garage. Okay.
He's in the garage. I don't know. I'm not in there. I want to go to the driveway. I don't want to be near it. I'm so scared. The cops. We're at the top of the driveway. Can you let them know that?
Yes. Okay.
We're waving at them.
Okay, you're waving at them. Okay.
Come on, please, sir. Oh, thank God.
They're coming, man. They're coming, okay? You talking to one?
No, he's down there, sir. Please go. Down there, in the garage. This one.
Take a deep breath and tell him what's going on. Okay? Don't act like that. Just tell him what's going on. Be calm for me, okay?
I'm so scared, dude. I don't want to get a charge for this. I play football, man. I got college and stuff.
Okay, man. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect with you and let you talk to them, okay?
Hello?
All right?
Sir?
You hear me? I'm
Yes,
disconnecting
sir,
with you. You talk to the police, all right?
All right. I'm on the phone with them. I'll go down there and talk to them.
No. What did they tell you to do?
Oh, no. I just ran up to the road. I wanted to get away from them. I don't like that dude, man. That one.
Okay. Just do me a favor. Just stay out of the way, okay? If they haven't told you what to do, just stay out of the way, okay? And let them handle it. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Bye-bye.
When the boys were later interrogated about what happened, they said that Brandon went berserk after taking the drugs. He was destroying property, punching a brick wall, and trying to get sick. When Mark woke up and went downstairs to see what was happening, he tried to console Brandon and calm him down. But Brandon began fighting with him, and even bit his face, although nobody saw this happen. Mark then said he was quote-unquote going to shoot the motherfucker, and ran upstairs to get a gun. It was at this time that Samuel made his call to 911. He had been hiding behind a truck, while the other boys were either hiding in other places in the yard, or trying to calm down Brandon. Mark then returned to the scene and fired a shot at Brandon after he had lunged at him. This shot missed. He then fired again after seeing Brandon pick up a 2x4 and try to hit his wife with it. This shot hit Brandon in the neck, which later proved to be superficial, and he ran into the house. Mark and 2 other boys followed. The boys begged Mark not to shoot again, however he didn't listen and subsequently shot Brandon in the head. Police arrived and found Brandon in the garage, still alive. He was rushed to hospital, but was pronounced dead at 3:55 a.m., about an hour and 55 minutes after the 911 call. Despite the boys and their parents having Brandon's mother's phone number, none of them bothered to tell Nikki Tyson what had happened to her son, and she only found out after the coroner arrived and notified her of his death. She never got to say goodbye to him. The detective who wanted Brandon to testify in court later dropped that case altogether, as without Brandon's testimony, there was no case. Brandon's autopsy found that he had sustained bruises all over his body. He also had broken fingers, a broken arm, and a broken jaw. Police ruled that Mark had acted in self-defense and was never charged with shooting him. This devastated Brandon's family, who wanted to see some sort of justice come from all this. Most people who hear of this case come to two opinions. Some people agree with police and believe Mark was justified. Others share the same outrage as Brandon's family and believe Mark should have been charged. They believe that if Mark wasn't so laid back about the boys taking mushrooms and alcohol, Brandon would still be alive today. In January 2019, Mark filed a lawsuit against Brandon's parents, saying that they weren't supervising their son properly and sued them for the damages done to his home and property. No further information about this lawsuit could be found, and to this day, Mark Chastain remains a free man. So what do you think? Should Mark have been charged, or was he justified in the shooting? Let me know down below in the comments. On November 14, 2007, in Pasadena, Texas, 61-year-old Joe Horn called 911 to report that there were two burglars who were breaking into his neighbor's home. Throughout the call, Joe said that he had a shotgun on him and told the operator that he was going to go outside and confront the robbers, despite the operator warning him not to leave his house and his life not even being in danger.
Fesliyan 911, what is your emergency?
Burglars breaking into a house next door.
What's the address there, sir?
7418. Not my address, but next door, okay?
Yes, sir. 7418 what, sir?
Timberline Drive. I've got a shotgun. Do you want me to stop them?
Nope, don't do that. Ain't no property worth shooting somebody over, okay?
Well, they're breaking in right now. They're in their house.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching them.
What color is the house they're breaking into?
It's kind of a red brick, right next to a two-story brick home, my home.
All right. What's the guys look like? White, black, Hispanics?
They're black, two of them.
Two black males? What are they wearing?
One's kind of a green shirt and white tennis shoes and blue jeans, and both of them are in the house right now.
What's the other one wearing, sir?
I didn't get a look at the other one.
What's your last name, sir?
Horn, Joe Horn, H-O-R-N.
Joe, what is your phone number, please?
This is my cell phone, 713-819-9826.
And you're at what address, please?
I'm at 7418 Timberline. They are next door.
Do you know the number next door?
I don't know if it's ascending or descending. But hurry up, man. Catch these guys, will you? Because I ain't going to let them go, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to let them go. I'm not going to let them get away with this shit.
Okay, hold on.
Now, if you're standing in front of my house, okay, looking at it from the street, it'll be the left-hand house. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Stay on the phone with me till we get someone right over there, okay? Don't hang up.
I'm not hanging up, but I'm telling you right now, I don't like this kind of stuff, man. This is ridiculous.
Yes, sir, it is.
Broad daylight. I don't know if they're armed or not. I know they got a crowbar because that's what they broke in the windows with.
Which window did they go through?
The side, on the side where the gate is, I mean, you know, where the fence is, because nobody can see them. That would be the right-hand side, looking from the front. Man, this is scary. I can't believe this happened in this neighborhood.
What?
This is scary. I can't believe this would happen in this neighborhood.
Inside the house, the guy's got a shotgun. If we don't get there, he's going to go shoot their ass. Yeah. Can you see anything at all?
No, I just see where they went in the house. I can't see in the house.
I understand that, but
You can see where they entered in?
Yes.
So they might slip out the same way, or can you see the front of the house?
I can't see the front. I can go out the front, but if I go out the front, I'm bringing a shotgun with me, I swear to God.
No.
I'm not going to let them get away with it. I can't take a chance on getting killed over this, okay?
No.
I'm going to shoot. I'm going to shoot.
Stay inside the house and don't go out there, okay? I know you're pissed off, and I know what you're feeling, but it's not worth shooting someone over this, okay?
I don't want to, but I mean, if I go out there, to see what the hell's going on, I mean, what choice am I going to have?
No, I don't want you to go out there. I asked if you could see anything out there, if you could see.
I can see a little bit of the driveway, but see, I can't see the front.
Can you see anything out in the front of the house that, like a vehicle that came in or anything?
No.
Let me know if you see anything at all from where you're at. Don't go outside, okay? Stay in the house. Mr. Horn, you still there?
I'm here.
All right.
Don't do no good. Don't let go of it, and if he goes outside and goes shoot him, he's very happy about it.
I'm going to tell you when I've got officers on the scene out there.
Not yet, you don't.
No, I know.
I can't see the front of the house. I can't tell if they stole something or getting away or not.
That's all right. Ain't nobody home that you know of, is there?
Well, over there, I would assume, I hope not.
Okay. I mean, you know your neighbors?
No, I really don't know these neighbors. I know the neighbors on the other side really well. I can assure you if it had been their house, I'd already done something.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know them really well, not, you know.
Mr. Horn?
Yes?
Why don't you listen to me carefully, okay?
Yes?
I've got officers coming out there. I don't want you to go outside that house. And I don't want you to have that gun in your hand when those officers are poking around over there. Okay?
I understand that, okay, but I have a right to protect myself too, sir, and
Yes,
you understand that.
Yes,
and the laws have been changed in this country since September the 1st, and you know it and I know it. I have a right to protect myself.
I'm right there
And a
with
shotgun is a legal weapon. It's not an illegal weapon.
you. No, it's not. I'm not saying that. I'm
All right.
not wanting you to, you know, make
Okay, he's coming out the window right now. I got to go, buddy. I'm sorry, but he's coming out the window.
Don't go out the door. Mr. Horn? Mr. Horn?
God damn it, they just stole something. I'm going out the window.
Don't
I'm sorry. I ain't
go
going to let them get away with this shit. They stole something. They got a bag of
the
something.
house.
I'm doing it.
Mr. Horn, do not
I'm
go
sorry.
outside the house.
This ain't right, buddy.
You're going to get yourself shot if you go outside that house with a gun.
You want to make a
what
bet?
You think. Okay,
I'm gonna
stay
kill
in the
them.
house.
They're getting away.
That's all right. Property's not worth killing someone over. Okay?
God damn it.
Don't go out the house. Don't be shooting nobody. I know you're pissed and you're frustrated, but don't do it.
They got a bag of loot.
Okay. How big is the bag? They're carrying a
Just
bag
a hand.
of stuff. They're walking out about a hand up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which way are they going?
I can't. I'm going outside. I'll find out.
No, I don't want you going outside, Mr. Horn.
Well, here it goes, buddy. You hear the shotgun clicking, and I'm going.
Don't go outside. I'm going to get on your radio.
No, you're dead.
Pasadena.
Get the law over here quick, man. Get one of them's in the front yard over there. He's down. The other one's run down the street. I had no choice. They came in the front yard with me, man. I had no choice. I'm a 7418 Timberline. Get somebody over here quick, man.
All right, Mr. Horn, are you out there right now?
No, I am inside the house. I went back in the house, man. They come right in my yard. I didn't know what the shit they was going to do.
Did you shoot somebody, Mr. Horn?
Yes, I did. The
Where
cops
are you
here
right now?
I'm inside the house.
You're inside 7418.
Please get out here right now.
Mr. Horn, put that gun down before you shoot an officer of mine. I've got several officers out there without uniforms on.
I am in the front yard right now.
Put that gun down. There's officers out there without uniforms on. Do not shoot anybody else. Do you understand me?
I understand.
I've got police officers out there that do
I am
not
right out
have
in the front yard waving my hand right now.
You don't have a gun with you, do you?
No.
You see a uniformed officer? Okay, lay down on the ground and don't do nothing else.
No.
Lay down on the ground, Mr. Horn. Do what the officers tell you to do right now.
Come on, please. Where's the gun? In the house. Where? In the chair.
Ignoring the officer's warnings, Joe shot and killed 30-year-old Diego Ortiz and 40-year-old Hernando Torres, also known as Miguel Antonio de Jesus, after telling them that if they moved, they were dead. Joe was a native of Houston and worked at AT&T until he retired in 2003. The two men who were killed were originally from Colombia and were of Afro-Latino descent. They were illegal immigrants and had prior convictions on drug charges. On June 30, 2008, Joe was cleared of all charges. The CASA law gives unprecedented legal authority to use deadly force in their homes, vehicles, and workplaces. Joe's case is still widely debated to this day. Some believe that Joe had the right to defend himself, and others think that he should have waited for police and not gotten involved, as he wasn't in any imminent danger. What do you think? On January 3rd, 2020, a 911 call was made by a concerned bystander after a restaurant owner, identified as 57-year-old Jerry Pastor, stumbled onto the street after being stabbed in the neck. Pastor had been a chef for 40 years, and in 2018 he was able to gain ownership of the Shamrock Deli in Audubon, a borough located in Camden County, New Jersey. On the day of the stabbing, an 18-year-old named Daheem Williams walked into the deli. He had previously inquired about getting the job there, and had returned to see if Pastor had made up his mind. When he said he didn't, Williams stole a tip jar containing between $10 and $20 and fled. Pastor caught up to him, and a struggle ensued. This was when Pastor was stabbed and the call to 911 was made.
911, where is your emergency?
Yes, someone just got stabbed in the neck at the corner of Heather Ave and Company Boulevard. I need an ambulance.
Heather and Cuthbert?
Heather Ave and Cuthbert.
Do you know who did it or no?
No. I don't got concussion blood. No! I'm calling 911 right now.
Did you get a description of the person who did it or no?
Yes, the black guy. He's covered his neck. He's stabbed in the neck bad, man. I need an ambulance.
No, I already got him dispatched out. I'm saying, did you see the person that did it? Yes or no?
Just stay with me, Joe. Stay with me.
Sir.
Stay with me. What? I'm holding his neck, dude. Jerry, you with me? Jerry, you with me?
Sir.
Jerry, you with me?
Can anyone get a clean towel or cloth to apply pressure where he's bleeding from?
I'm
All
on
right.
his neck.
Is the person who stabbed him there? Yes or no?
No, he's gone. He ran.
Did you get a description of him or no?
Yeah, he's a black guy, wearing a black coat, riding an orange bicycle. He's stabbed in the neck. Here, take my phone, call 911. Talk to 911. Come here. My phone, take my neck.
Sir, there are help's on the way out there, okay? Just apply pressure, okay? Just keep applying pressure.
So on 911's on there. Hello.
Hello. Tell him to keep applying pressure.
Keep applying pressure. Keep applying pressure.
Okay. Is he in a house or are you outside of a house?
Say again?
Are you inside or outside?
We're outside on the corner of Heather and Cuthbert, across from the
that's
Shamrock Deli. Come on.
Okay. Just tell him to keep applying pressure, okay? If it becomes soaked in blood, add more to what's already there. What is your name, sir? Do you know the person or no?
No, I don't. We just pulled over. Oh, my God.
Okay.
Is he blinking? Black guy driving an orange bicycle wearing a hoodie. He's shorter than you.
I hear them there. Are they there?
Yeah, they're pulling up now. Hurry up. No. Okay, they're here.
All right. Thank you. Let them take over, okay?
Police arrived at the scene. They transferred Pasteur to Cooper University Hospital, where he sadly died. He had been stabbed 11 times, 2 of which went into his liver. Williams was arrested at his Lindenwold home and charged with murder and possession of a weapon for an unlawful purpose. In Albuquerque, New Mexico, in June 2013, a 911 call was made by 9-year-old Omari Varela. Immediately after the operator asks, "What is the emergency?" you can hear him being berated by his 2 parents, Cynthia and Stephen Casas.
Albuquerque 911, operator 2590, where is your emergency?
That's for you, Omari. You know why? Because I don't want you to be end up having problems in your life. That's why I'm trying to teach you now that you're young. So you don't have to be growing up struggling in life. You don't want to learn, do you? You want to live a hard life, I guess. Don't you, Omari? Now! Fist all the way back. I'm a big years, man. Well, I'm a loser in anything, man. I'm a very slave now. Mainly because of this shit right here. Because of your big guy. You make everybody sick around you, Omari. Everybody. You make me and your mom sick, man. What's up, man? Thank you, Omari, man. You just like spicy of all cops for everything, Omari. I really wish you could get rid of you, Omari. I really think, man, alright, to get rid of myself. Come on, nigga, man. She didn't do it on. She didn't do it on purpose. You don't learn, do you? It's all me. It's not all nothing now. It doesn't matter. It's just you don't know how to be your dick right in here. That's a right thing, Omari. A 2-year-old is stronger than you are. Turn that door right. Get him. Get the Minnie Mouse. Why do you bring kids and not everybody else want to carry your idiot? You don't look like a put on your face, man. Yo, you in trouble, man. Trouble. Come on, man. Get in there, nigga, now. Think of having to do this shit all the time, Omari. You really give a man. You care for nursing. Come on, you don't know a pack for nursing. Shut up, please. Shut the up. I'm not even doing it. Shut up. I'm taking it. Why is that is not a road burn, man. How many times I shot? Not a bruise either. That's not a bruise. This isn't hurt, so don't act like it hurts. You know, everything hurts you. How can it hurt you for one day and not hurt you the next day, Omari? It doesn't, does it? You just want attention, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah. Please stop. It's just a up before I really up you are, man. You concentrate on yourself, Omari, because you don't want to change, do you? All right, you said. All I ask of you is something simple, man. And you can't even do that for me or your mother. That's something simple. You're going to learn to do. If you want me to be your dad, you ain't going to be you. Homie, never look me as your dad. I love it, but I hate it. Try to change, Omari. That's all we want. You understand that we want good for you. It's not so hard to understand. It is for you because you don't do nothing about it. Don't you? Don't you? Not even my worst enemy is got this attitude. Made me have so much hate for the person. I never hated nobody like you in my life, ever. You know that, Omari? I hate you more than I hated anybody in my whole life. And I've been on this earth 41 years. And nobody's ever made me feel the way you do, Omari, ever. like nothing even means nothing to you. Sure, I can't stand you, man. I really can't stand you. I just fight with you. Of all ways. I don't need a daddy like that. I see what off. You're a dumb man. You're a dumb you're a bad dog. You ain't never learn nothing. You're never gonna be about nothing no more. You're gonna be a dumb all your life. Ain't nobody gonna ever be able to help you with a thing. Nothing. I know I won't. So don't expect me to ever help you with Maurice, because I'm done with you. Yeah, nothing means nothing to you. You don't say nothing because you don't got nothing to say. Because you don't give a about nobody or nothing. Do you? There's that you not know how to talk. That's why you have this in there. Do this. If you try to make me cry, go on. If you try to make me cry, scream on. Ah! Oh, you got? Then what you call it then, huh? Stop crying, man. Get up, man. Okay, give me a hug, man. I'm tired of seeing you like this, man. I want better for you, Omari. You understand that? That's all I want is better for you, so, man. I don't want you to be like this anymore, Omari, man. Please, boy. I want me and you and everybody to get along, man. Everybody to be happy. That's all I want you to do. Okay, I just want you to be happy. I want you to try. Why don't you want to try? I don't understand. You don't have to be scared or nothing in your house. I'm not never going to hurt you. Neither is Mom. We love you. We just want the best for you. That's all we want, kid. You never understand that? That's all I want for you is the best, man. I don't want you to have to suffer and live a hard life. You understand that? I want the best for you, Omari. The best.
The police visited the home after the call was made, seemed satisfied and left. 6 months later, on December 27, 2013, his mother called 911 to report that her son Omari had been injured, but was still apparently breathing.
Operator 4830, how may I help you?
My son was playing on it's a metal horse, like a rocking horse. My 2-year-old pushed him off the horse, and it looked kind of like he was having a seizure or something, so I was trying to do CPR and push on his chest and try to get him thing.
What address are you at?
He's really out of it.
And he was pushed off the metal horse?
Yeah, he was playing on it, and my little boy gets real aggressive and doesn't like to share him, so I thought Omari's leg had got stuck and he would have had enough time to catch himself, but he didn't catch himself, and I heard him hit his head. So I tried to pushing on his stomach, trying to get him, and my little boy was getting really excited and saying, Mari, play, and I tried to put cold water on him.
Responding officers would later say Omari's clothes were dry, as were his mother's, despite her claim she pulled him into the shower with her to try and revive him.
His head, did he stop breathing?
No, he hasn't stopped breathing, but he hit it. I tried to put cold water on him.
Omari sadly did not survive. Months later, it was revealed that his mother had kicked him in the stomach so hard that it caused injuries to his head, chest, back, and abdomen. He had lost 25% of his blood volume due to internal bleeding. Cynthia claimed it was an attempt to discipline him, but something went wrong apparently. On May 6, 2016, Cynthia Varela was sentenced to 40 years in prison. Stephen Costas was originally sentenced to 35 years in prison in November 2015, but the sentence was reduced by around 20 years for some reason. Rest in peace, Omari Varela. I'm so sorry to have learned about what you went through when you were alive, but I hope you're in a better and safer place now.